Before I speak about my match, I want to talk about what's actually important about tomorrow's show. Tomorrow's show is a charity show. I will be wrestling for a cause. And that cause is a rare cancer called Leiomyosarcoma, which is a cancer that affects the smooth muscles within the body, which includes areas as the stomach. Now, Michael Eagle, who is throwing this show, actually lost his wife to this rare cancer. That's the most important part about tomorrow's show. It's not about the matches or who's better than who or the egos, about filling out a calendar. It's about trying to provide some good with our art form. So if you're on the fence about coming to the show, please do come to the show, because it will raise awareness for this cancer and hopefully provide some money to help fight and combat this cancer that affects so many people and their families. That's the most important thing about tomorrow's show, or any charity show in general. That being said, Hank Flanagan, good Hank Flanagan, good Hank Flanders, whatever you want to be called. You know, I've known you as Flanders my entire life. And now you've changed it to Flanagan, thinking that that is a cooler name somehow. Yeah, I guess people won't relate you to a Simpsons character that is a religious nut, but it's still not better. It's a laughable name, but that really speaks about who you are. Within your promo, you spoke about how we are friends, or we were friends, or you called me a best friend and I didn't do anything for you and all these things. And, you know, the reality of that is that I remember driving hours and hours in a snowstorm just so you can get on a pre-show match. I remember you sitting at my table with my family, breaking bread with them during holidays that you were alone. But yeah, let's go with your narrative. Let's go with your way that the story went. It's not about facts or reality. It's about your narrative and how you feel inside. Now, it's weird because where I come from, you have to have receipts for things that you say. I watched what you said. You called yourself the best in the industry somehow. And I don't get that. But I don't think you believe that either, because if I got that you don't really believe that, I'm sure everyone else that watched it also saw that you don't really believe that, because you don't speak with any conviction or passion at all. You just say words, empty words. Because the last I remember, you've main evented one show in the Bronx. The last I remember, you have 0 championships to show for your entire career. But yet somehow you are the best in the industry. How does that add up? I have receipts for things that I've done. I've had championships. I've had main event matches. I've had classic matches with people on TV. I don't call myself the best or anything like that. Every single day I improve. Every single day I try to be the perfect wrestler. And even though I'll never get there, that's what I want to be. But you, all you have is your words. You failed at every single attempt of making it to the next level. That's why people saw you as an attraction. That's why people saw you in roles that you didn't want to be in. But in your head, you were the best in the industry. You need to look yourself in the mirror and realize that you've been a failure thus far. And you've had your opportunities to make it to the next level. And then people don't invest anymore. But guess what? Tomorrow, out of all the failures that you've had, tomorrow you can prove something to yourself. I don't care about me, whatever about this crowd. You get to prove something to yourself that you're actually great. Because to me, you've been mediocre to good at best. But tomorrow, yet again, you'll have another chance to be great. For one night, to be great. And yeah, I'll put my title on the line. The IWA World Championship that I just won, yeah, I'll put that on the line. And I want you to understand something, Flanagan. We ain't friends.